All right. Good morning, everybody. Hope everyone's having a good day. We are going to be in some Unreal Engine. My project kind of took a shit, so now we have to rebuild everything. But I almost got all of it back, so that's good. And the best news is it's even better than what it was. So let's go ahead and go through everything that I've changed. I got this just looking just remarkably beautiful. I'm sorry, there's just like no way around it. It just looks amazing. Um, Another thing I gotta check on right now is my stream. What is going on? Why is that not updating? Let me make sure that my stream's actually even working. I think we're having some Rumble jank go on right now. Yes, okay. So it does look like it is working. The Rumble Studios is just not showing my stream. But I got OBS for that anyway, so it's all good. All right, so let's go ahead and show everyone what I have accomplished so far. So, to give you a clue on how good the lighting is now, let me go to a room that has absolutely no change in lighting. This is the room that has no change in lighting, which we will be doing today. We're going to be making this room look beautiful because this right here looks shitty at best, right? So, we'll be changing this, but this is the original lighting of the room based off of the other shit that I have already done. So the reason why it looks a little dimmer is because I went ahead and changed uh the camera focus stuff, the min max of lighting. It's a 1 to 8, and I changed them both to 1 so that when you jump into the game, it doesn't do that adjust BS, right? So this is the standard lighting now that I am rolling with. We have everything back as it was, including the note. Unfortunately, the note is not working. Me and Green Arrow has to uh, link up and do that at some point, but that's not the biggest priority. I think lock picking is probably my next priority. Then we will tweak this because I think there's a better way of actually doing this note system that I'm going to bounce my head off him with. But yeah, this just looks just remarkably better lighting and more beautiful than what it was. Outside just looks better as well. I need to look at what these boxes are. I'm not liking these boxes. I don't like. Oh, they're just blocking so people can't run away. I think that's what those are. Okay, I'll look those up later, but I'm pretty sure that's what that is, so you can't run away. Um, in that case, it'll be fine. But yeah, the lighting's better. I took out the day-night sequencer since this is going to be all night, and I just added a directional light, made it blue. Also, all the lights have shadows now versus the original one. The original one did not have any shadows. As you can tell, shadows are being casted here. So that is another good thing with this lighting. And just to make sure, you can we can click on all those and do the cast shadows. We need to keep an eye on some of these because some of them are not the same. So when I go out here, this is casting shadows, so that's good. But yeah, some of the lights are not all the same, so I need to make sure that they are relatively in line. Minus a few tweak adjustments. I learned a lot about lighting this past week. That's what took me so long to rebuild this, honestly, so far. So, yep, we got that going. We got that going. We have the outside going with the sound effects, as you can tell. I actually even added another little sound effect right here. So here's another little sound effect. If we click on it, and it is a clock sound. Since we have a clock, I was like, oh, let's just go ahead and add that as well. Now, I don't know why it's not playing versus. Oh, it is. It's just very low. I'll have to change that. So let's go ahead and get Notepad. And we need a list of adjustments. So let's just say adjustments because I'm still fine tuning this stuff, right? Make clock noise louder. Okay, so we have that on our adjustment list while we overview this stuff. We also want to relight the bedroom with the key. Not this one, but the other one. I'll know what I'm talking about. We need to test and finish the small escape room. And that right now is what we're going to be focusing on right now. There was a couple other things I was thinking of. I could not quite remember. I do need to figure out this stuff. I don't know if it's due to lack of shadow maps, but I'm gonna have to figure this out. But I don't want to test it on the main project. I learned not to do that. So I'm gonna take some stuff like this bed and stuff and go into a different area, different level, make me a brand new level, and then test it there. So if the level breaks, I'm not wasting my project like I just did. Just got done finishing screwing up. All these used to be collision boxes. They are now trigger boxes. So this is the dialogue, but we already had that. But I even switched the collision boxes to trigger boxes in all this stuff. Granted, I don't know what this one is. I can't find this at all. I have no idea where this collision box is. Like, zero. I've clicked on literally everything in here, and I just cannot. Nothing is lighting up that little collision box, like, at all. Like, if I click on the door, it'll light the collision box up as well. But it is just not doing it. If I go into, because I thought it was this one, there's just no collision boxes in anything that I see. That one didn't have it. Oh, we need to adjust this door a little bit. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm actually not even going to. I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, because I keep on seeing a light in there, so I want to adjust that. Let's say it's this one. Um, there's no collision box in that one as well. This BP over here, which I thought might have been it, there is no collision box. I just have no idea where this collision box is being produced at. Like, I've clicked freaking everything, unless it's like this way the fuck over there. It's not. So I have no idea. This door right here has already been taken care of. There's no collision box there. I do not understand where this thing is at. I just don't. And these don't have it either. The lights. No collision box. Is it this one? There it is. There it is. There it is. There it fucking is. All right, so let's go ahead and edit this. Let's get rid of this and see if it works still. So let's do that. Compile. That should disappear. Let's see if the game still works. Let me go ahead and I'm going to mute this. I got the music playing in the background. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not, but I can fucking hear it. So I'm going to go ahead and mute that. And then we're going to hit this play button and we are going to rock and see what other little tweaks that we can mess with. Hit that play button. Woo! It needs to be a space on that. So, dialogue when first start, need a space between just, and that I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's see. I don't hear it at all. Yeah, I don't hear that at all. Another thing that I have uh, managed to figure out is my character is casting shadows now. So that is something that I somehow solved. I have no idea how I did it, but it is casting shadows, which is good. That's what I wanted. I also solved the clothes problem in the reflection. So now I do have clothes on. The problem I have now is the hair. The hair is still not what it needs to be, and I do not like that reflection in that light either, but that's neither here nor there. My hair color should be blonde, not black, so I'm still gonna have to try and figure that out, but not today. And also the shadow doesn't look too shabby. It could be better, but it's not too shabby. All right, let's continue. All right. And I'm just checking every dialogue possible for typos and that kind of stuff as well. Because I threw this shit together really quick. It doesn't look like this is casting a shadow on me, though. Oh, yeah, it is. It's down there. Sweet. Beautiful. There was another thing I had dealing with lighting where you could actually see the light source, which I need to check all those as well because that might still be a thing on some of these lights. So I'm not seeing them in here, so I'm pretty set up here. Let's go ahead and see if this is does different lighting. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. That's what I was afraid of. Okay, so there's a little problem I have going on right now. Then, let's see. But just let me jot that down because the set intensity is not the same as the starting intensity. Check and change setting intensity to lights to be the same as starting intensity. All right, getting our little to-do list going pretty nicely here. See, that's not, and here, let me show you. I think this one will do the exact same. You see how bright it is? That's what I want. But if you come over here and you hit it, now it's even brighter. That one looks okay. Let's check this one. Where is the light one for this one? Is it right here? It's right here. So there's that. Oh, that's not the right one. It's where is this one? Or can I not change this one? No, that should be. Yeah, now this one is brighter as well. Yep, that's what's going on. All right, so we have to go and check all of those. That's fine. I still can't figure this out. So there's a battery in here, but I can't pick it up. And my only idea might be that the box collision is covering up the battery. I think that's what's causing that. So I'll have to check that. Drawer with battery. Drawer with battery. Check box collision of drawer. Right. Let's do that. All right. Now let's check the. See, I checked that dialogue. Oh, I did not check this dialogue. So you can see this one. You see that light? You see that little darkness? That I got to change so that it's invisible. So let's go ahead and jot that down. Bathroom light still visible. All right. Let's continue on. Oh, we can't. Oh, we got to check the dialogue. Think, Naomi, think. I need to check priorities. So, sound dialogue priorities. I'll jot that down as well. Nothing this way. I like it. The lighting is just like so fucking beautiful, dude. Like I really did a good job on the lighting this time around. Not gonna lie. Need to check those as well. Not sure how to solve that problem that I have going on here. You'll see in a second. I like how you can still see the light coming through right there. It's so beautiful. It's nice. You can still shut the. Oh no, that door. Why is it? Okay. I don't like that. It should just not be anything. So let's test that. Let's go ahead and type that in. Door that slams need to either needs to not make uh door lock noise. Locked door noise before scare. All right, continue on. All right, go back. And once again, my lights are not working. Probably because I messed with this box collision right there. So we will fiddle with that here momentarily, I suppose. Okay, no problem. Which means this is not working as well. Okay. And this is can't hear it. I can't hear it at all. All right. All right, we got a list of shit that we can do, so let's go ahead and get to it. Let's well, there's no fucking noise thing there. Well, that's the reason why I couldn't hear it there, but I should be able to hear it here. Which is weird because I added one on the other side. So why did it not save? I have no fucking clue. Um so let's go ahead and go into this sound. Yeah, I got two right here. Here's the other one. Yeah, why the fuck isn't it making no noise? Is it maybe it's not on repeatable or something? Loop? Is that it? No, loop's not in this. It might be in the actual sound though. Um Let me look at the other one we have. We have this fountain. This fountain works, so why isn't this one working? We can just kind of like compare notes. Sound is fountain water. Sound is clock. Just like so. And then everything is pretty much emptied until you get down to the annotation settings. Everything is pretty much empty until you get down to annotation settings. Auto activate. Maybe that's why. No, it has auto activate as well. Maybe the sound is just too low. Am I using the source or the cue? Fountain water. I guess that. So let's go to the actual sound effect. Let's go to clock and then go in here. Maybe it's something to do with this. I know there's a volume or some shite. Let's first check for loop. Looping. Yes. That could be the problem right there. Is there a volume? Volume. Let's also up that to 2. Let's save. And then I'll put 2 little dashes over here saying that I test. Well, it's we gotta test it, but yeah, there's that. Relight the bedroom with the key. We will do that at the end, I think. I'd rather get rid of these bugs first. Okay, the dialogue when we first land. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and close out of all of this. Go ahead and do a save all by hitting Control, Shift, and S. Yep, yep, yep. Fuck. Always something breaking in this shit, man. Okay. All of these lights have to be redone. So let's go ahead and click it, edit, go in here, and we can see that the point light, its intensity is 10, right? So we just got to change this to 10. Compile, save. And the reason why that happened is because I changed it from lumens to candles. I like candles better. I don't know why, but that's just my preference. It's lower numbers. When you do lumens, it's a lot higher numbers. All right, so that one is now corrected. Let's get this one now and edit it. Point light is, this one is 12 and this is set to 40. So change that to 12. Pile, save. And I got to do this to all the lights, I think. Every last one of them in the entire game that I've already set up. Because I changed them all over to candles. This one we got to change the source. I forgot to check the lighting out there on those sources. So I need to do that. Yeah. Let me write that down too. Let's see, check for light shadows in hallways and outside and flashlight room and beyond. There we go. All right, this one, let's go ahead and open it up. We need to get the source. So let's look up source. And the reason why we're seeing that shadow is because this ain't good enough. Let's change this radius to, let's say, 20. And then the soft light to, let's say, like 25. Maybe that will fix that portion anyways. We still need to change the intensity. So let's go ahead and look at the point light. What is your candles? It is 8. We want to change this intensity to 8 as well. Compile and save. Get out of here. All right, so there's that one completely done. Now we can go out here. All of these, well, this is actually triggered. So you can't turn off and on this one. So all of these are actually okay. I don't need to check those. They all seem to have source as well, which is fantastic. All right, these cannot be changed as well. So that should be good. These can. So let's go ahead and look at these oil lamps. Point light is 15. New intensity. That needs to be 15 as well. All right. Now we can go in here. This one I don't have to change either. That one I don't got to change either. Oh, yeah, that's another thing I need to do. Change flashlight. Change flashlight to look more yellow. Got a lot of little tweaks to do for sure. All right, so we are done with that. These can't change either, so I don't need to worry about any of those. So I think we're all set. No, we're not. Some of these got to change. This affects both of these lights. So go ahead, do that. So let's see what these lights are. That light is 8. This light is 8. That light is 8. So the new intensity needs to be 8. All right, so all of that should be taken care of now. So I'm going to go ahead and do a double mark on that. All right, so let's find that dialogue. Which dialogue is it? It's number 1. Yeah, it's dialogue number 1. We got to open up our level for that one. Done. Done. We got a lot of shit in the level too. Let's go to dialogues, and we're looking for number 1, which should be this one. Yep. And what sound is it? It is Naomi voice 1. Okay, no problem. Yeah, that's it. Just open it up, go to subtitles. Oh, it must just be the font because this is correct. Everything just went because that's where it was. Everything in just. That's the only thing that has just in the statement. That's all it is. So that's actually correct. I don't even need to worry about that. Go ahead and take out that dialogue thing. I put a double mark on that. So that's taken care of. Drawer with battery. Check box collision of drawer. Agreed. So let's go ahead and close out of this. We need to open this thing up. So let's go ahead and open up. So this is cupboard 2. This will tell me what I need to look for. Drawer 2 with battery. No problem. So we go to classes, interactables, furniture, drawers, this one. So now we can open up this one. Let's go to viewport, and can I see the collision of this? Think I can. Perspective, no. Right here, no. Yeah. Maybe not. Huh. All right. Well, let's go ahead and do this another way. Let's click on this. It should have a There it is. Gonna open this up now. Collision. Can I just see it? What does simple collision look like for this? Let's remove collision and then let's add a simple one. See, that's the problem. That's the reason why it's not working right there. That's the reason why. So what I'm gonna do for a collision. No, I want it to be exactly where it was. I just want the scale of it right there, because we need to hit the front plate, right? But we do not need to block the battery, right? And the battery somewhere right around here. So I'll just increase this the tiniest little bit. And this is the ghetto way of fixing it. It's not really the best way of fixing this. I don't like that. I want it like roughly right around here. Let's do that. I think that'll be okay right there. So let's go ahead and save this. And I will put marks by that as well to see if that fixes that. All right, so we got sound dialogue priorities next up on our list of things to do. Appreciate everyone that is popping in and showing interest in Unreal Engine. Love this shit, not gonna lie. So I am kind of biased, but as always, appreciate all y'all. And if you want, go ahead and hit that like button. Push me further onto that algorithm. Make me famous. Not really, but you know what I mean. Get a little bit of coffee. All right, so we got a lot of sound priorities. And as for the sound priorities per se, let's go ahead and I guess we can start with these doors. So let's open them up. And these doors, they're just pretty much not important, right? So leaving them at 99 does not bother me. There is one particular one that uh, does need to be changed. This is a trigger one. What I think I got this set at maybe 10. I might turn it to 20. What trigger is this? Dialogue 3. All right, 3. It's already at 20, so that's perfect. And how this works is the lower the number, the more priority it gets, right? So them, trying to unlock a door, that kind of shit, not really important. So I leave it at 99. But if you walk outside while she's talking, that dialogue is a little bit more on that priority. So it'll stop that, play this, right? If they have the same priority, it holds up in a queue. So this is 20. Same thing for this one. This one can, which dialogue is this? Number 2. This can be a 20 as well. So where's dialogue 2? Right here. It's a 20 as well. So that's why those were queuing up. I am going to change this slightly. I think I'm going to make this one 25. And the reason why is because this has more information involving, right? This one is building the level, building the story, because like, oh, why don't you just jump off the balcony and escape versus doing this? So this has a little bit more priority. Hey Green, how you doing, buddy? Question. I'm about to play music. Tell me if you tell me if you uh hear the music. Oh, unmute. I think. There goes. There goes. Yeah, let me know if you hear that. Careful about 25. Why? What's going on about 25? Let me know. Because I was, what I'm trying to do is kind of like stretch them out. So like priority 1 is gonna be like between 1 to 10, right? Uh, Next priority is like 20 to 30, right? Kind of like this, because these could overlap, but I'd rather them hear this versus that, versus it going into a queue. And then the ones that don't matter at all, I just leave at 99. 25 means no queue. That's perfect. If they hit this one and then they run to this one, I don't want that to be in a queue. So the queue only applies to 25 and below. Thanks for letting me know that. I didn't realize that. But yeah, that's actually going to work perfectly what you just said, because that's the only reason now. If they go to something else and they can cut it out, that's fine. So that works out. Or I could just put it at 24, but I it'll just, I don't really want it to be in a queue. Remember, 0 to 10 important, correct. 10 to 20 semi important. 10 to 20 semi important. Gotcha. Okay, thank you. So I need to put this shit at like I got the other ones at, let's just start over. Let's just start over. Hold on. Dialogue 1, this is important. Priority 1. Got it. Number 2, which is when we go to the bathroom. No, this is outside in that thing. Let's make it a 11. Um, this one is when she goes to the other area. We'll put it at like a 15. And then, and we're only worried about the ones that overlap, because once they're done playing, they're done playing. So, but all these overlap at some, can overlap at some point. And then anything above 20, we don't queue shit. Oh yeah, I got a whole list of shit that I'm correcting right now. Here's the list. I already adjusted this. Just got to test it. Adjusted this. Adjusted this. Adjusted that. Now I'm working on this. But our lights isn't working, and I know why our lights isn't working. So the reason why it was being buggy and everything, um, is because, let me go over there real quick. Where the fuck am I? Okay. I found the box. So that trigger box is no longer there. It was actually to this light right here to perform the light scare, right? Okay, that being said, let's go into the, here. I did some rearranging on here. So this right here is for the lights flickering and being changed, right? I combined both of those. This isn't being triggered now for some reason. So I'll have to figure that out. Yeah, let's go ahead and get you in chat. Hopefully they can hear you. Ooh, what's that? Is that some type of sweet thing that you sent me? I Here, let me get this. These, kind of want to finish up doing these dialogue things, but it is what it is. Dialogue number 4. So let's go ahead and I'll add you to the chat, but I want to finish up these priority things. That's what I'll do. Yeah, that's what you're making with your mom. Nice. Hey, hey. Oh, echo. Oh, maybe not. You sound good to me now. I thought it was an echo at first. Yeah. I told you my sound is all jacked up. You probably can't even hear the background music either, can you? Yeah, kind of figured as much. It's that jank shit, man. I'm telling you. Let's see. Let me go ahead and start messing with some. Okay, sounds good. I'm trying a couple little things right now. Because it's showing up on Discord for me in the thing. It's just not picking up on it. And I don't know why, but. Oops. Yeah, I got you on cable B with Discord. And I didn't change that. So that should be working. Um, okay. Okay. I'm going to actually turn on both of these things. I got desktop audio, and I got two desktop audios going on, but I'm not seeing anything like sound wise. It's not working on OBS, but if it works in stream, then cool, I guess. I don't know what the fuck's up with my sound. Mm-hmm. Get right. Gotcha. Mm-hmm. All right, so this one I don't find it very. I mean, semi important. I'll put it at also about a, and I think I could also trigger this one as well. So I'll put this at like a 15 as well. I'll have both these the same, and then let's keep looking for other hitboxes over here. I really wish I could get my sound shit working though. It's really, really starting to bug the fucking shit out of me. Yes, I seen that, but it actually worked out. I didn't need to do that because what I did was I moved it back just a tiniest little bit, and now it no longer does that. Talking about in on the actual item. Yeah, I'm in the level. I'm in the level blueprint. You lagging? Yeah. Oh, it's all good. But yeah, you want me to? Should I just share my screen so that you're up to date versus? I'll let you know if I start dropping frames. This is, yeah, this is it right here. This is what slams the door. Before this one. Oh, it'd be my. Gotcha. Right. So just by adding that cast, it checks for that, and then bam. All right. Go ahead and compile that shite, and then save it, and then I'll move that box back just a tiniest little bit because that box was in a better location than before. But I did notice that it's funny how I'm starting to pick up on some of the stuff that is going on inside Unreal Engine. It makes me feel comfortable, but then it also makes me feel like I don't know jack shit as I dive further and further into into this stuff. All right, so this one right here, what? This is number 5. This ain't really too fucking important, to be fair. Um, don't worry, light. We're coming to you. God dang it, that stupid ass light. That light's gonna be the bane of me. I'm telling you, brother. Let's see. This is number 5. It's not too important. It's just meh. I wouldn't even put it at a 20. If I have other stuff going on, actually, I'll leave it exactly at 20. Okay. It's up to you. Don't matter to me. This one. Uh, oh yeah, I need a branch, don't I? Yeah, I see it. Uh, yeah, I see it. And then boom. Yeah, I mean it's gonna have to be optimized for damn sure. So might as well go ahead and do it. If we do that, yeah, but if we do that 100 times, it'll start stacking. You know what I mean? Right. Yeah, that's fair too. Yeah. All right, so I did do that. Let's check out another dialogue. Is this one right here? 7. Um, it's not even that important either. Where's number 7? Oh, it's over here in the long ones. I was thinking that like once I got done with this, if you wanted, we could try and figure out that lock picking shit. I could throw. Yeah, he did. He said to check the transforms and all that. Remember? Let me see. Let me send you a screenshot of it. There it is. All right, number 7. Here's a 7. And what is the return value on this? I got it set as 20. So that is actually the same as the other one. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. And then this is actually a priority. No, not that one. Dialogue 6 is a priority. I don't think I can overlap it, so I can put it as priority 1. Yeah. Right, right, right. This is actually these two dialogues actually like important. Um like almost as I got it on the same as like when you first start and you hear it's like, "Oh, we're out." Yeah. So this needs to be heard, so and then oh god, I save it. I got to realize to stop saving so much on this thing because it takes so fucking long. I should do all my sound and then do it. Okay, that's not. One can be deleted. I think one can be deleted. Yeah. And it, yes, agreed. Agreed. Okay, this one's really important too. Is it important as the last one? Yes. Can they overlap? No. I might put that one over there at 2 and then this one at 1 because I think if I ran, I might be able to overlap these things. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, it'll be a queue. It'll be a queue. That's right. All right, so that's number 10. Where are you at, number 10? Must be you. Like that. All right. There's one in here. Fuck are you? Dialogue 8. This is just talking about. That's not really that important. I'll just put it like a shit. Maybe like a 15. Which one was it though? Number 8. I'll put it like yeah, 15 would be good. And then we have one more trigger box to check. The other, like, I'm really not interested in any of the doors except for the one I already changed, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and click on this. This can be at 15 as well. Number 9. Gonna be at 15. All right, compile and save. Yeah, I've been meaning to do that for a minute, so I'm glad I finally decided to do that. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so you want to optimize that room with the trigger boxes and stuff, buddy? Well, because right now that shit ain't working at all. So the lights ain't working at all. So I want to get done with that. And it's because I deleted the collision box. I actually found that fucking collision box. Where the fuck is this shit at? Come on. You know what? Let's go here. There we go. So I found where that collision box is at, and I deleted it. So these can be combined, I think, and I think I could actually make one big combination, but my brain ended up turning into a pretzel. So I didn't want to do it while uh, I mean, I can't test anything now because my flashlight's not spawning because this ain't working. Yeah. It's like just give you an idea. This whole thing right here, I think, can actually be combined with this right here. So the door and the lights can do it the same exact time. Just to give you an idea, because no, they were separate. So right now it is checking for the flashlight room door trigger, which is this one. No. This one right here, flashlight room door trigger. Okay, so it's checking for that. Then it checks to see if the door has slammed, which is this one. And then it proceeds to do its stuff. Now, this is working just fine. However, this one is for the lights to be triggered. So I think I could delete that. So I got flashlight room door trigger right here as well, right? The door slam first. Okay, so basically just redo this one right here. Okay, take after the this one right here. This. Where is it at? Should be right here. Right around there. Let me move that over here. Oops. God, that's long. Oh, finished. Yep. Nice. See, that was easier than I thought. I was way overthinking that then. I was way overthinking that. That's crazy. So now I can get rid of that other trigger box too. Because, yep. Right. If you delete the wrong one, that's going to be a bad day. That's going to be a real bad day. So let's go ahead and it's the light scare one. Light room right here. This is the one that can go. Boop. Oh, it's because I haven't deleted the other one. Hold on. Let me go in. Yeah, right here. Goodbye. Hell yeah. I think it would have kept the branches though. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and do a Control Shift S and save everything. Yes, sir. With a whole bunch of priorities, I got to test a whole bunch of stuff as well. So, see if the fucking clock noises work and be fucking phenomenally great. Well, no, it should already be working. I think the reason why is because it wasn't on looping. Testing something. Okay, so it did not override that when I went out there. Cool. Um, the other thing is, let's test this. See if I can't get this battery now. Yes, it works. Fuck yeah. So the reason why that wasn't working, because I told you about that yesterday. This hitbox was the whole entire thing. So it wasn't reaching the battery, it was hitting the hitbox. So I just adjusted the actual thing. So that's now fixed. Let's check these lights. These lights were on the wrong intensity because I switched it from lumen to candles. So I want to make sure that they're the right ones because they started out great, but then when you hit it and then turn it back on, they're oh, I think it was that one. Here, let's test this one. It'll be easier to see. Yep, those are working as according. And then let's see about this sound. Now it's working. Perfect. So that's working now too. I just had to put it on looping and up the volume a little bit, so that's working. Fucking right. Dude, I picked up the key without opening up. I literally just got the key right through that little crack right there. The chance of that actually happening. I yeah. That was fucking phenomenal. Did not trigger. Okay, that's working out. It's doing a lot better. I'm liking this. All right, moment of truth. If dude, I we cleaned up so much shit with them trigger boxes. Okay, everything was good except for I'm missing a noise. But now this is spawned, so everything's working right. I'm just missing a noise. That's it. Awesome. Oh, I gotta fix that too. Thought I had a fucking battery in that bitch. Oh, there it is. All right. I am kind of laggy, but that's to be expected with all the shit I'm doing, I guess. Okay. That door still triggered it. Yeah, I opened the door and he went. I did not move. It's a it's a it's the same one as this one right here. Deke encounter mansion. Right here. Oh, I gotta do the same thing for the door right here. Okay. Basically, same exact two things in the. Like, yeah. I didn't think about that. I'm getting it. I just gotta clean it up a little bit. Because I don't want it to be like the other encounter that I basically just gave up on. And when I say gave up on, you know what I'm talking about. Let me find it real quick. Let's see. Deke. This. I gave up on it. This is the Deke encounter. The portion on the actual blueprint, not the mansion level. I figure eights. I was like, fuck it. I'm not even touching it. Yeah. But I done gave up trying to. And it should be true, right? Nice. Hell yeah. Let's go ahead and get rid of that because that now works. This now works. Um, let's see. This now works. Oh, I got to check for that. Sound dialogue priorities is a go. Oh, forgot. I should have did that right there. All right, so I'll work on that. Let's get into the flashlight too. So, a whole bunch of like little fucking minute things changing around. But it's making I don't know. Every time I'm doing this, it just gets better and better in my opinion. So, I'm kind of like really digging it. Let's see. Flashlight. What was that flashlight? Intensity that we were looking at. It was on our character blueprint, right? I'm gonna turn off this fucking copyright music. Fuck that shit. All right. First person. Get off that deep thing. Bam. Then here. And intensity. That is good. I just have to set temperature now. So let's do set temperature. Actually, probably better if I do like this. Set temperature. And yep, right here. I'm going to have it about 3,800 and see how that rolls. New intensity. That's 100 candles. No wonder that's just bright. All right, so we can test that. The other thing I need to test is this wooden door. Let me go ahead and select it. All right, here. All right, where is this thing? So first open. True. So I think, hold on. Yeah, because then it checks for that. All right, so it comes down here. No. That's all fine, and it plays the door opening. All right, so the problem is up here, because the door is on first open. It it's not supposed to close, right? And that's fine, and it's working as intended. The problem is when I click on it, it stays open, but it makes the door lock noise, and I just don't want that to play while that's going on. So I think it's this right here. Yeah, door locked. So I just need to delete that, and I think that will solve it because then it comes up here and does it split, right? Yes. Okay, so I just need to get rid of this, and then it should work as intended. I came across it. Had my I had my kid come over, and never touched or played any of this at all, and I just watched her play it, and man, yeah, I just noticed a bunch of shit. So there's that. There's that. Check for light, shadows, outside, and flash. Okay. And well, almost done with all that stuff, and then maybe do some fucking lock picking stuff. I just want to check this last thing right here. It should be good. Hour and 18 minutes in. Yes. I gotta force myself, man. Oh, yeah, this doesn't work either. I think there's a better way we can do this too. I think there's a better way we can do this. No, I broke it somehow. On me. That was on me though. I'll tell you after this playthrough because she blows my eardrums out by talking. Y'all are lucky y'all can't hear this bitch. Oh, I forgot to add a sound there. Let me put that on that thing. Add lights out sound. Add lights out sound. Do lights. All right, cool. Let's check this flashlight, see if it looks better. Same exact color. You know what? I think I know why it didn't work. I think I know why it didn't work. If we go to the character blueprint and we click on the spotlight, I don't have temperature even activated. That's why it didn't work. Yeah, it's not even activated. I might I might be able to just go ahead and do it like this, and then I don't even need this right here. Let's try that. That'll be less coding that has to crunch. And then oh, I forgot to check the door too. Let's open up that mansion. And then wherever the fuck that damn thing is at. Let's go ahead and oops, you little shit. You little shit. This I feel like I'm playing Final Fantasy X and I'm doing a level system here. All right, so there's that. Now I can pull this back, but I'm going to do a couple nodes here. So I got nothing but time on my hand today. Anyways, it's a good day today. Today is my day off, and I only have to work a little bit today. Yeah, really. Ooh, oh Lord, that ain't good. Oh, oh, okay. So you're getting a better cooling system. I think this is the problem. here's the audio, but it's not playing. That should be playing. Yeah. So, oh, look at this. We don't even need that. We don't even need that anymore. It's set to a trigger. We nowhere is flashlight room light scare. What I did last time. Let me see. That's why right here. Look, no sound. No. This is for when the door slams, and then it goes into the light switching. Yeah, this is an easy fix though, because I'm gonna do it this way. Sound effects, and then it is because I don't even know what it's called. Flashlight, no. Oil light, no. Lights out cue. I think it's this one. That's why it won't work. That's why I did it. Look, it doesn't. But then it still worked. But right here, lights cue, lights out. Sound cue, lights out. Maybe I have to. Maybe I have to do the actual sound thing. But it looks like it's working though. So okay, go ahead and compile on that. Save it, and then put a double dash on that. So those are the three things that we can check. Ooh, yeah, I can probably. Oh, that's the case. I was thinking about like building my own computer, but I don't want to fucking buy a piece here, buy a piece there. I want to order it all pretty much around the same time. So I had to save up a lot of money, and then on top of that, I'm just like, fuck. It's like it's been like 15 years since I've done that. Yeah, like yeah, they come together. Yeah. Yeah, oh my god, this bitch doesn't shut up. The the last time I built the last time I built my PC, I remember the case coming with I believe the fan, and then the motherboard came with the CPU. And it was pretty much all in one piece. I didn't even have to put the motherboard in. It so the case, motherboard, and CPU was all in all there, fan as well. And then all I did was yeah, I broke it. I broke it. Oh, there it goes. It didn't work the first time. Yeah, I guess not. I'll pull that back a little bit next time. Well, that works. That looks better. That looks a lot better. I might even pull the intensity down just a tiny little bit. It didn't trigger. There he goes. I'm stuck. Hold on. Okay, now I can move. All right, we knocked out a lot of bugs now. Now it's time to check. Oh my god, this bitch talks too much now. I added too much dialogue. See if this works now. Yes, I fixed that last night. Cool, cool. What about the book? Yes, yes. Now the only thing I got to change is this needs to be on a trigger with that. Right now, this is a collision box, but it's working. All right, cool. Progress, progress. But yeah, I was also thinking about just like, oh God, everyone hates it, but like get like just get a pre-built one with like Meta PC that you custom make. Like, oh, you're overpaying, blah blah blah, and all this stuff. And I'm like, well, I can get a 50% discount too. So I'm more worried about the. Oh, you're fucked. Yeah, so that's done. I think the yellow on the flashlight's fine. Although I might tweak it just the slightest little bit lower. And yeah, I think I will. But we're pretty much done on all that. I don't need to check it a second time. Yeah, those pins though. Yeah, I've actually, I've not done it, but I was in a computer class, and they definitely showed us good and bad ones. Hate it to the core. I don't blame you, dude. Might swap this down to 85. Yeah, right. The the one I was looking at, I built, and it was about a year ago, so it's probably cheaper now. And on Meta PC, and I had the 4090, um, big big SSD drive, water coolant, like the whole 9 yards. This went all out. It was like $4,500, but I do know a way to get a 50% discount, so it would have been like 2,200. But that was a year ago too. Oh, that's what I needed to test. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Good. Okay. That that works as intended now. That's all I wanted to check. All right, cool. All right. Let's push this back a little bit. Well, okay, so let me bounce this idea off of off of you with the note system. Instead of us trying to do a capture source, I think we might be able to do this a better way. And I just want to see what you think about it. So instead of it bringing a camera, taking a picture, and getting all the background and everything else, right? I think if we can just pull the paper to the character, stop the character so they can't move until they hit a button to put the paper away. And I can do, let me find if I can find it again. Where's it at? there is a way to take photos, an easy way to take photos inside of. No, what I mean is still images. So I already have them pre-made. So it'll be. I'm just trying to find it where the fuck it was at. Oh, here it is. Open the control panel for high resolution screenshot. So I could already have the pre-image, so it wouldn't take the image. And then when we actually make the actual thing to go back and look at the images, it just brings up these still images. It might be a little bit, I don't know. What do you think of that idea? Do you think that'd be better? Yeah. Because right now when we pick this up, it's getting like background images of everything else, and it kind of just needs to be the note. Yeah, or if I could make that background transparent, that might be a thing too. If you make like if we put it in the where it's just like straight black, and then just make black transparent, might that might work too. But yeah, it doesn't matter if you want to work on the notes or lock picking, just whatever you're wanting to work on. Okay. Let's try lock picking then, just so I can add more items throughout the thing. We need to get a door here, don't we? So let's do. Where is it at? I am. I think it's in plugins, right? Plugins. It's this one, I think. And then uh it's actors. Okay. Okay, lockpickable door. Gotcha. Oh, you're behind. You're behind. Oh, I dropped over. It's all good. It's all good. All right, so um now we got that. What you need to look at now? Right here. Oh, is it locked? Yes. Okay. And then change this to easy. Okay, gotcha. Door easy. Right. Let's see. Let's see. It's gonna be funny if it works this time randomly. All right, open up first person, and then it should be down here. Easy lock picking right here. Okay, this right here, and then what camera? Um, I have no idea where that thing is at. I'm just scrolling down. I'll just type in tag. Okay. And it's right here. Lock picking attached target. So that's the same. It's there. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah. That we have not done because I don't think I got a post volume thing in here. Post. Got one already. I got one right here. Are you sure? Uh, 1 second. Because I don't need double stacking shit. It's gonna make it look ugly. I need to rename this, or it's gonna get confusing. Lock picking bullshit. Process right here. Add the material. Choose. Add reference. Make it, and it is what was it called? Okay, gotcha. Right there. Needs to be at 1. Okay. Oh, unbound. Gotcha. Yeah. This one right here. Okay. Close that out. Control Shift S to save it all. Go back to the character. Okay. Where's that go? It's in. Oh, right here. Oh, double click. Okay. Yep. Goes to line trace on hit. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. uh, like right here, and try it again. Okay. Hope it works. Do you think the reason why is because you don't have no lockpick, or we still got to set that up too? Finding lockpicks and breaking lockpicks. Oh Lord, that's gonna be fun. I'm waiting for her to shut up. Uh oh, I think it just crashed. That bitch stopped. Yeah, I'm like stuck, dude. This shit's like dead. Oh, there it goes. Oh, the escape works though. It. Oh, well, the escape works because I got completely out of it. Never mind. Oops. That's where we were at, and then that's what that one dude said. That of that image I sent you. So yeah, he didn't have a whole lot to say. Just that it might be a transform issue related to the lock actor. So yeah. Uh, I imagine you're probably thinking on it. I can. You can. Yeah, you can just think and stew. That's fine. I can work on. I gotta put this key and shit in here and stuff like that. So I mean, take your time. Don't bother me any. Okay. I think I already have it open. Yeah, right there. Okay. Get player pawn. It didn't work. Yeah, it doesn't want to. Unless maybe we could do like this. Uh, get player. No, we can only get player character. Hopefully, it just doesn't crash this time. Like I thought for sure I lost it. I was like, oh my god, it's crashing, it's crashing, but it didn't. It pulled through somehow. All right, here we go. Little door. I need to be on this side though, right? Okay. Okay. I just. I wonder if it could be due to the fact that we got two posts. Two posts. No. Hmm. like it's not becoming visible. That's the weirdest thing. It's just like it's almost like, oh, it just needs to have like it's missing a check or something, and then all of a sudden, oh, it works. Look at that. But I mean, you're still moving around. You shouldn't be able to move around either. You know what I'm saying? Because you should be in the lock picking mode, I guess you can say. But if this thing ends up continuing being shit, that'll just get that other fucking lock picking one, which was easier. I think it was even cheaper too. Because this one don't even have breaking lock picks and stuff. I didn't even realize that. Okay. All right. See, finally. Oh, sorry. You are not that dude. Finally got a chance to double check, and everything is as it should. It's just not calling the widget, it seems. All right, there we go. I sent that message there. See, I'll let you know when he responds or whatever. I have no idea where that's actually at. That's not it. Hopefully it's called widget. Widget. What the fuck is this? It's in the plugin thing. Interfaces, maybe. No, that's not it. Okay. Easy. Yeah, it's the only one that it could be. Optional. Does have this thing called lock picking? Question mark. Do we need to add that to like game instance? Hmm. Set lock picking mode. Do 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 do. The brain is being mushed. Hmm. Oh, did you figure it out? I think so. Hold on. Hold on. Let me let's see. Blueprints. Pretty sure he had a character. I just gotta find it. Because he had a demo. Text, room, and display. Oh. Thought he did, but I guess not. Oh, right there. Easy lockpicking character. Maybe. Sure as fuck didn't pop up. Where's it? Oh, it's over here. Hold on. That's it. Oh. Event dispatcher on interactable traced. So I'll just be messing with some lights while I'm waiting. Oh, that's not good. It's fine. Right. Out there. Oops. I did not mean to do that. Is that thing still out? Fucking flying? No, that's exactly what needs to be at. Okay. Oh, got quite a bit of them. Right here. I think I. Ooh, which is weird because we have that thing on a lock thing right there, and it never triggers, huh? Yeah, we have a stop on it. Uh, on our character. What, PC easy lockpick? See, PC underscore easy. Is it one word? Okay, right there. Lock picks, like that. Oh shit, my bad. Maybe that's why it's not working. It's not pulling this thing. It's like, how's it not? Oh, because it's finding in blueprints. That's right. Interesting. You almost cracked this case. I feel it. Our first person. Just give me 30 years to find it. Okay. Opened. Okay. No, they don't got no. In detail, all we got is auto possessed player. Game mode blueprint. Our game mode blueprint. The one that I don't even think I'm attached to one. Let me look. Um yes, exactly. Let's see. Game mode. Default game mode. It is okay, so it's first person game mode. Okay. Um okay, so it's like literally two steps over. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. He Where's controller at? Oh, right here. Yep. And PC. Okay. Appreciate that follow. I will. Yep. This one, no return value. Okay, right here. Yep, just like that. Yep, just give me. Try again. Oh, right here. This Control C. Oh, I don't know if I. No, I cannot. I tried. Oh, look, I can copy. Copy. But I can only do one at a time. And then variable, paste variable. Okay. Copy, paste. Worked. I don't know. Let me get out of all this other shit though. Will there be magic? Will there be magic? We don't know. I God, I hope so. Oh my God, my shit is like fucking screaming right now. All right, here we go. Oh my God, I gotta wait for a bitch to shut up. Un- yeah, it was a great idea to put the sound first. I just wanted my character in game to sound like a real woman, always talking, never shutting up. Lock picking mode popped up. I just don't. So this is progress. I just don't see exactly. So made progress. If I hit escape, it's going to take me out of editor. Oh, yeah, it's progress. Door. Yep. I'll update him on this too. We officially got in the lock picking mode. The HUD is working. Still no lock. Image coming up. Add add to the what PC player controller or something like that. Lock picking. No new idea yet. What? God, it's like we're right there at the end too, man. It's right there. Why is that not popping up? We're actually in the fucking mode now, so that is a definite plus. Just running what? Oh, you mean the sprint bar? I can most certainly check. Right, right. It's still working. Yeah, it's a working. I appreciate everyone that is popping in and watching me and Green Arrow struggle through Unreal Engine. Let's see. What the hell is this? Yeah, we are making progress, so that's the main thing. Oh god, I'm lost. Dear lord, this thing moves way too quick sometimes. Um, I just have to focus on this and then turn. I want to go this way. There we go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I need to add the key to this thing. That's what I need to do. I'll do that while you're trying to figure out imagery. Mm-hmm. See, it's a key item. It is second room key. So there is that. I think it's called no. It's called escape key. That's it. That's the one. So we need to actually get rid of this one. We do not want second room key. We want escape room key. Hopefully this does not fall through the daggum world like it did last time. Because I did a lot of work to get this to work right, and I'd hate for this shit to break on me again like that. All right, let's go ahead and get the player controller over here, or player start. I mean, let's see, let's see. There we go, and we'll just drag it right here, just so we don't got to go through all that shit, right? Hmm. All right, let's see how the key falls. The key didn't fall. Fuck. What are we waiting for? What you got? I, oh, don't say that. Okay. Are you talking about the note system? Oh, you're right. Okay. Okay. Lock picking. Okay. We'll work on this then. Okay. So what we got going on then? What? Okay. The notes. I'm gonna close out all this other shit since you gave up on that. I'll save too. Yep. Give me a second. Right here. Okay. The note. Okay. Um. Let's see. Where did I put it at? I think it's right on. Oh, you know what I didn't do is I did not. What? Right. The the whole text is wrong. This ain't the text I had. Here's the text, by the way, down here. Um. Why did I? This should not be what it says. Why did it go back to its original? BP Note 1. Oh, look at this. Look, body, and then here's all the text. I got to redo this shit again. This is not what I left it with. Like this was not the text I gave it. So that's kind of fucked. But anyways, let's go ahead and do fuck man. I took a long fucking minute to think of that text too because I wanted it to be God, I suck with words. Let's see. Just in case you awake, awaken before I return. Should be able to see it popping up. Look, it just automatically went right back to that. What the fuck? What the fuck is you doing? Um, I mean, I can take a image once I have this correctly going, but um, without the text. Ugh. Well, I mean, you could just delete all this. Oh, hold on. I think. Let me look up this paper thing. I think I know why it's messing up. And then we can. It's there. I think there has to be a setting. And remember when I deleted the level settings and shit? All got wonky dory. So let's look up. See where's it at? Should be paper, and then click on because this is not compatible with 5.1. But regardless, I got it working, but there needs to be a setting just in case it doesn't work. I remember something on I remember reading something on the lines of that. God dang it, man! They changed this shit and it's so fucking terrible. Like I wish they'd go back. Because oh god, just go back to my fucking library. Or or don't. That's fine too. Come on, Epic. They should have just left it alone. See, Fab used to be right here, and that's where they should have kept it. Remove local content. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Um, what I'm looking for is maybe it's actually in. Maybe they put a note in here. Let's look up paper. Or not. There it is, paper asset. Maybe they put a note in here. Because I remember them saying something on if something doesn't work. And here's the mesh, by the way, of a blank piece of paper. So there's that question. Not a 2D version. I have to make an image for it. Or something on the lines of this, actually. Uh, just take the texture from it. No. So I could just use this, or if we want the detail, I could just take an actual image. Got it. And we taking it where? This got to be resized clearly. How do we center this? It's a good question, ain't it? Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I hate this shit so much. Go ask your boss. I could guesstimate. Looks pretty close. Oh, I could actually guesstimate really well, actually. Just realized that there is a little circle thing. Alignment. 0.5. 0.5. 0. 0. Now it's on the anchor. And then the anchor needs to the middle. And then 0. 0. We're in the middle. Okay. Nice. All right. Where you at? Text. Say again. Oh, I have no fucking clue. Yeah. Let's see. Let's You want to do rich text then? As the okay. Okay, so when I get the other one working, make this one exactly the same. Uh, yes. It's not the right text either. That's what I'm. The text is white, so as black. Yeah, has to be black. And then font has to change anyway, so whatever font that I choose on it, because it's gonna be with. Oh shit! Oh yeah, right here, handwritten, handwritten 01 regular. I mean, I can just hit enter, click it. Okay, got a bunch of space, but it goes to right here. Something along the lines of that. I'll be honest with you. I wasn't gonna put like no fucking header or name or anything like that. It's just gonna be little notes, like 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 all this, like this. That's going bye bye. This I might keep a date, but this is gonna be going bye bye. And then yeah, and only some's gonna have that. So, but yeah, text. Oh, I just picked random numbers that time. No idea. Let's see. There's that. Yeah. Where is it? This I can see. This I don't see at all. Like it's not even on here. Uh, Oh, no, no, no. Not font material. Font. Oh, there it is. Okay. Function. Take. Okay. Uh, shit. What am I doing? Right here. Right here. Boom. Goodbye. and and the other one, yeah. Body, date, both text. Date, text, text. Get. Oh, is that okay? Yeah, I got you. Body. Yeah. What am I damn? I thought I threw a damn date on here and I don't even see it. Asshole. Do that and that like so. Pile. Save. Designer. Text, that is the date. Can we change the name of this? Yes, right here. Okay. All right. Can I rename this? Where is it? Oh, F2. Oh, I just wanted to rename the text, like right here, not the whole fucking thing. Just okay. Okay. Right here. Just delete it. Gotcha. Goodbye. You can get rid of the get set to here. Okay. So self and that gone. Okay. Oh, return value. What? This? Oh, shit. This will make it easier, huh? The self ain't working. I can't. I'm crashed. All that wasted. Ugh. Well, well, well. Is it gonna okay, it is restarting. I'm gonna get a drink while my shit reboots. Oh my lord. We were right at the end. All right, all right. Let's see what we got going on. Oh, it's still booting up very, very quickly, as we can tell. Yeah, I'm in the middle of deleting a bunch of DAS stuff to make room on my SD drive so that I can move Unreal. Yeah, I can't believe that crashed. Like, there's no reason for it to actually crash. It didn't have a self. Whoop diddy do, or it aired on self. Which, how do you error on self, anyways? Just you're trying to find yourself, and you crashed. This ain't real life. Shit. Well, maybe it'll run smoother now that it crashed too. Maybe it dumped a whole bunch of fucking memory somewhere. Do do do. Do 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 do. Take your time, Unreal. Ain't no rush at all. Jesus. There's totally a rush. This thing is moving like ass. Yeah, give it a second. It takes it a minute to kick in. All right. So we're back here. Yep. Okay, so basically, oh, wait. Oh, my Lord, dude. Come on. Jesus. This can go as well. No, we need that. That self is what errored. Might be in the note preview. Up. It's right there. Oh. Delete this. Uh. Oh. The. Uh. There it is. I always forget about that stupid shit. Get. How you doing, Chris? Doing pretty good. I'm over here. I had to rebuild my shit. Not doing too good. We'll get in there though. It's coming back better than ever. That. Target, return values. Yeah. Oh, in the play mode. Um, my note's gone. Let me see why this happened. Is it in here? BP note. It is in here. Where the fuck are you at? Why are you way over there? I'm glad you're doing well, Chris. Yeah, I got this thing looking really a lot better. And now Green Arrow is helping me with my note system going on here. Unfortunately, lockpicking is still being a poopy head. Why is this thing? Oh, dude, it's invisible, bro. It's a big note. It's the note is only the size of the table. That's all. Uh, right. Um, I guess I have to change the scale, but I have a feeling if we change the scale on this, it's going to affect it in the viewport, isn't it? Why is this so fucking massive? So now I got to figure out how to change that shit. Yeah, see, it's right here. But uh oh, because it's point now because it's not scaled to 1 1 and 1, the text is jammed like that. Okay. Can't even read this shit either. What the fuck? I had this working too. That's the crazy part. I had this working. There, I remember there was I don't know. What was that paper thing at? BP. Oh, that's where I read it at. Okay. Right here. Open the blueprint, edit the text variable for the body header, tip BR for break. No to begin writing on the next line, no space, break. You can use this to format your message appropriately. You can leave different sections of document. Um, to update a document at runtime, use the break slash update text function that is included in the BP. So it's a function. Should be in here then, just by doing update. Mm. Oh yeah, it's right there. Update. So the update function, I don't got to add that to this thing. Should just update. Okay, that's gone. Placeholder head gone. This one doesn't even need a date, so that can go. And then for this, let's just say, just in case you awake before I return, I'm leaving you this note. Not try and leave. There's no use. Ruckus. To the balcony. I will transport you. We have big plans for you. All right, now I have to see where to put brakes in. So we do that. It goes all the way over there. So see, just in. I wish I could see it, but I can't. Or I return. Let's try and do like that and see where that's at now. I can't even read this shit. It needs to, like, what the fuck, dude? I gotta have this note at like a scale of fucking 1 just to read. But then the bitch is not right. I gotta figure something out, but I need the thing to. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Inside, not outside. Gotcha. And return. Okay, let's go ahead and take this out. Control C. Let's go after note. Like right here. Control V. Yeah, that'll work. And then too much. Add another one. Transport. See what I'm doing? Oh. All right, there we go. Got. Oh Lord. All right, let's go into this note now. Or at least I can read it. Now I can't read it. What the fuck? All right, let's go into the BP now. And then here's a scale. I guess that's how it gets its paper size like that. Yeah, how am I gonna fucking make that even? It's already down to 0.22. This is the note right here. It's the only thing for scale. It's editor billboard scale. All right, so where is the size then? I don't think the size is going to be in here. Okay, so the font should be in here then, or the size, nothing. Uh, okay, and then that's the font that it came with. Um, oh, world size is 2.5. Shouldn't that be one? No, no, it'd probably be better if it was even more. Honestly, it's almost to what it needs to be at, isn't it? I don't think it's gonna matter what I fucking put on here. It's not gonna go. There it is. That looks about as close as I'm gonna get. I'll have to change the other thing real quick, but that's fine. Date's probably gonna have to be the same. So I did 1, 1, and 4. 1, 1, 4. Okay. I guess compile now. See how it looks outside. I just have to change my breakpoints, which is fine. But it's looking bigger and nicer compared to that. I mean, I guess I could do the breakpoints after I resize it. So when do I resize it now? I right here or inside? How do I Okay. Go like that and just do like 0.5. What do you mean? It's doing what it's supposed to be doing right now. Right. That's because I changed the inside. I'm doing that last. Just making sure this looks good before I change that. It's actually doing what it's supposed to do for once. For once. Does that look too big or does that look good? Or is it still looking a little wide? I think it's a little wide inside the BP. Uh, okay. And then we do this. Click on that. And what is width? Is that the. It's X? Okay. 1, 2, 2. That did nothing. Oh my fucking god. There we go. 0.22. No, it didn't change at all. That's. I think I'll just leave it like this. Fuck it. It's annoying me. Um. Still not moving. Yeah, but this didn't change in size. Yeah. Like, because this scale is not working. Watch. Let me jack this up all the way up to paper didn't move at all. That's what I was saying. 0.21. Boom. That's why I'm so confused right now. It's whatever. It can stay exactly how it is. But this? Yeah, but I can change all that. That's not an issue. I'm just worried about the paper size. Because I can here. I will fix the text. So let's get out of all this. I can just go right here and I can zoom up. Let's zoom up. So I return, I'm leaving. So let's go to that. Control C to take that out. Just in case you wait before I return. And then I add the break right there. See? Now it's not outside. Well, yeah. I just changed this. You gotta let me finish the whole thing. All right, so now I need to see no use. Let's go with that. See. 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 Do not try and leave. There's no use. Oh, I'm leaving you this note. I need to go back now. Right here. Let's get rid of that one. I will return. I'm. Like so. Do not try and leave. There's. And then we'll add a break here. Oh, gotta go back. So. Let's try to fit all the way to Ruckus. Oh. I think that's gonna be way too much. Yeah. 2, basically. Control C. Chobo Ruckus, and then I'll try to make it to balcony. Right here. That's probably not going to be good either. No. So I will make it to head. Control C. To the balcony. Take out this break. And do short room shortly. Like so. You to the right here. There we go. That'll work. All right. That was fun. Let's go ahead and do a save. I don't know why that text disappeared, to be honest with you, because I already had that text. So why did that text change? I have no fucking iota of an idea. But there's that. Okay, will do. Oh my god. So, give me a second. Yeah, I moved it. So that I didn't have to go through all that to go check this room. Moment of truth. Yeah, I can just leave that note a little bit big. That's fine. As long as it works and functions and is all pretty and everything. That's all I care about. Now, if only that fucking lock picking worked. Let me wait for this bitch to stop talking. All right, E. That's what I got. I think the reason why is that scaling is affecting this, not the actual note. Okay. The viewport is not complete. Like that. Size might be too big too. Oh, in the editor. There is a way to play full screen. How do I do that? I forget how. I think it's like. Let me ask Grok. Gotta wait 20 minutes for Grok to. Okay, there we go. I can ask him. How do I play in F11? Okay. Okay. I hit F11. Why ain't it working? There it goes. Better. Yeah. Oh, I see the VR. Oh, I just now noticed what you said. Okay, okay. I see what you're saying. And I wonder if that's the reason why it's completely off centered now, too. It does look better, though. Definitely looks better. And I do like this format better than the old one that we had for sure. So I'm it's definitely headed in the right direction. Oops, I hit the wrong fucking button on that one. Oh, it said escape. And then F11. There we go. What up? Okay. I just fixed this pillow thing. So let me save it real quick. I didn't realize it was that easy. I just set the shadows to indirect only, so you can still see the shadows, but it's not looking fucking retarded. So I'll figure out what's causing that. Anyways, you said set text, where in the display node? Oh, it needs to be in graph then. And set text right here. Oh, sorry. There is a replace string right here, but I right clicked and it looks to be like not the same thing because that looks like a string. Body to source string like that. Okay. Uh, okay. So like this or like this. Uh, I don't. I don't ever put that though. In the. Okay. So okay. I don't have to type that in the note or anything. It'll just know. I am. Oh, in. Gotcha. Dude, come on. Fuck. In. Yeah. Got it. and hope it works. Like this. All right. Da 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 da. F11. Which this game looks really crazy as full screen, not gonna lie. Uh oh. Oh, it's replacing it. So if we just leave it blank, it should be okay then. Like if we just replace the end thing, it should work, right? Try it. That was interesting though. That's kind of cool too at the same time, not gonna lie. I never even known about this type of stuff. It works. See, there's no more dash ins or BRs in it. That's it. I just removed it, left it blank. It just went to the next line. It's not going off the sheet. I'll put it back. I just don't know what we're trying to do. I guess we have dash in it. Because it's not gonna. If you're thinking like breaking at the same exact point as the other, if that's what you're referring to, it ain't never gonna line up because the papers are two different sizes. That 2D is a 2K resolution or 1K. Right. You're trying to get them both to match up. Okay, I see where you're coming from now. I see where you're coming from now. I thought we're just trying to get rid of the BR. Okay, no problem, dude. Ooey. I mean, it's making major progress. So this is looking really nice. So, but I see what you're trying to do now. I was like really fucking confused. I'm like, what are you talking about? But I see what you're saying now. Right, right. It's interesting to say the least. It's replacing this, but it's not translating this, I guess is what better. Yeah, minute designer. Okay. Uh yeah, that's the body. No. You said reach? Over here? Oh, or here. Hmm. Oh, just like this? Okay. Oh my god, hold on, that's rich. For some reason it dragged the other one. Find the uh, okay. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Oh, right. This has to go here. Okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Uh-oh. There it goes. Well, that's interesting to say the least. That is definitely interesting to say the least. Right. That is so weird. Give me one moment. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and also I need to move my car real quick. My dad's mowing, so I'll be back in like 2 minutes, guys. Be right back, Green. all right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yes. All right, let's do it. All right, creating new variable inside laggy widget. Okay. What are we calling it? I just did, yeah. I mean, it's probably gonna be kind of hard to see, anyways. Note. Right. I gotta go back to the BP. Oh God. Oh, notepad. Okay. I'm sorry. Uh, okay. Control A. And okay. But now what? Copy. Well, I only hit enter. That's why I was trying to do a control, like a control A, copy. Yeah, I did. I did control A and I copied it. It's just a space. It's empty. So we got double dots. The most impossible task ever. We do got an interesting setup going on. It's like nothing is just as easy as it should be. Everything in Unreal Engine's always more complicated. Green says it's insanity. Do, do. So I can't figure this one out. Oh, that's a BP. Ooh. All right. Inside what? Shift, enter. See, what's funny is it was so easy, but so hard. I I guess rich text isn't too rich after all. Oh, god dang it, not that. Yeah, I just want to move this up. That'll work. Oops. It should work now. It is. No, this is working correctly. So where we have break, it actually is breaking in the other text. What it is I just um okay, where we have BR at in the other area where I put BR is breaking exactly. So that's correct. What we got to do, I guarantee you to fix this, all I got to do is make this font smaller in the body. Because we also have it break here. Remember we have it wrap in this as well. We did that with the text. But now you have you're doing wrap and break. Here, let's decrease this size right here to 20. And now more words will fit across that line before that break. Why is that bitch static? More words fit. Why is it offset though? I do not have the text going over into the holes. Right here. Top. Well, I'm not. That is the top left. Oh, you mean this side? Oh, of the paper. Okay. Try again. F11 to come out that bitch. Just to hit play and go back and hit F11 again. Although I'm pretty sure there's a button for me to go back into real time. I just don't know it. Looking better to me. Minus that one little hiccup. So if I go down, or how he made it. In the original one. So what you're talking about is in the BP note. Uh, that's not the same text that I have. So something on the lines of that. Where is my text? Testing the writing. That is not what I. That's not what I fucking had, dude. Oh, right. Yeah, and then click on it. Now take out the BRs. See what it does now. It still goes off the paper. It is. Here, I'll just take off another BR too. Let's go back into note, body, then 1, 1, 1. Say, he said ultra ass. Shit. So we still got to do it this way then. He said, "This wanted to look like ass. That's it. That's it. It just looks like ass. It don't look bad." Um, question. Yeah. Yeah, I have. Oh shit. What's that? On key down. Okay. Uh but it's not working. I mean, this might be working, but something ain't working. Did I click? I don't. I mean, I had to click here because I can't do anything until I do click. Well, now I'm stuck. Okay. Ugh, a fucking course. Unreal is doing this right now. All right. Remove F9. Got it. When I go away, when I walk away, like I hold on while she shuts the fuck up. So I'm hitting E right now. I'm hitting E. and it's not going off. But once I walk away, plus that should be destroyed anyways. So we need like, yeah, we gotta delete it and also character lock us ourselves until we can. But hold on. Okay, that that's fine. Hold on 1 second though. All right, guys. Me and Green's gonna be diving into this stuff and be thinking a little hard. So I did a 4 hour stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good jazz. I'm not gonna go into it. And I hope you guys have an awesome, awesome Sator day.